Hello learners, I'm Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently, I'm a mathematics teacher. Now, let us see how to solve this given question. Here, capital X is a random variable with probability distribution P of x equal to k is this. K plus 1 into C by 2 power k, and k can be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. That means what? Our capital X can be, capital X is k, right? That means our capital X can be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now, one thing you guys have to know, sum of probabilities is 1. Now, what does it mean? In a situation, sum of probabilities of all the different cases is always equal to 1. For example, I told this in previous videos also, if you will toss a coin, probability of getting a head is 1 by 2, probability of getting a tail is 1 by 2. Sum of the two probabilities is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is 1. So, in a given situation, sum of probabilities of various cases is 1. Here capital X can be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. That means what? Sum of the various probabilities, that probability that capital X is 0 plus probability that capital X is 1 plus probability that capital X is 2 plus probability that capital X is equal to 3 and so on. The sum of all these probabilities is equal to 1. This only we denote it like sigma. Okay, sigma. This we denote it like this: sigma k runs from 0 to infinity, because k is going from 0, and p of x equal to k is equal to 1. This is what you will see in the next slide. I'm just explaining it a little so that you have some idea at least, and you also have to we have to find out c and probability that 1 is less than, like capital X lies between 1 and 3. Now next, so this is what was the given probability distribution. The given probability distribution is this. Now what we have to find out is C. For that, the condition is sum of the probabilities is 1. Already explained, sigma k runs from 0 to infinity, p of x equal to k is 1. That means probability that x is 0 plus probability that x is 1 plus probability that x is 2 and so on is equal to 1. Now, what is p of x equal to k? It's k plus 1 into c by 2 power k. So that's what I just wrote. Now c is not a part of sigma. See here, sigma k runs from 0 to infinity. That means sigma is for k, not for c. So c you can put it outside the sigma. So c into sigma k runs from 0 to infinity, k plus 1 by 2 power k. The same thing, just write it in the next slide. Now let's expand this sigma. First put k as 0. So you'll get c in a bracket and c and a bracket, 0 plus 1 by 2 power 0 plus, after that k will be 1. So 1 plus 1 by 2 power 1 and then k will be 2. 2 plus 1 by 2 square. C into this is what I told, 0 plus 1 by 2 power 0. If you'll put k as 0 in this, you will get this. If you'll put k as 1, you will get this. If you'll put k as 2, you will get this. If you'll put k as 3, you will get this and so on. Plus these 3 dots indicate that it goes on. Simplify this. 1 by 2 power 0 is 1 and 2 by 2 power 1. This will be 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 square and 4 by 2 cube and so on. So 1 by 1 is 1, 2 by 2 keep it as it is. So this I can write it like 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3 into 1 by 2 square plus 4 into 1 by 2 whole cube. Like 1 by 2 cube is nothing but 1 by 2 whole cube. 1 by 2 square is nothing but 1 by 2 whole square. So you see now, and plus so on. You see this is like a pattern: 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 3 into 1 by 2 square plus 4 into 1 by 2 cube. What is this like? This is nothing like the above series is of the form 1 plus, if you will consider half as x, so this is of the form 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus and so on. Now this series is nothing but equal to 1 minus x whole power minus 2. This series is nothing but equal to 1 minus x whole power minus 2. Now if you'll observe this entire thing, okay, if you'll observe this entire thing, this is exactly matching with this. Now this entire thing can be written as 1 minus x whole power minus 2. In place of x, what do I have here? 1 by 2. So the entire bracket, this entire bracket is going to become 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 2. Hope it makes sense. This entire bracket, this entire bracket becomes 1 minus x, 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 2. Why? Because this series is nothing but 1 minus x whole power minus 2. These two are exactly matching. So hence, if you'll put x as 1 by 2 in this, you will get 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 2. So I'll get c into 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 by 2 is half, so half power minus 2. There is a property in exponents. It states that a by b whole power minus m is nothing but b by a whole power m. So ulta, a by b becomes b by a. So here also 1 by 2 becomes 2 by 1 power 2. So 2 square is 4. So 4c is 1. So c is 1 by 4. Hooray. We got it. Now next, after this, what we have to find out? We have to find out probability that capital X can be greater than 1 and less than 3. Now just think about it. What are the set of values possible for capital X? Capital X can be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. Now what are those values of capital X which are greater than 1 and less than 3 in this set? Only one value, 2. So this is nothing but probability that X is 2. Probability that X is through 2 is nothing but 3c by 4. How, sir? How? See, P of X equal to K was, if you remember, K plus 1 into C by 2 power K. So P of X equal to 2 is nothing but in place of K just put 2. So what you'll get, 2 plus 1 by 2 square. So 2 plus 1 by 2 square into C. So 3 by 4 C is 3C by 4. So this is 3C by 4. C is 1 by 4. So answer is 3 by 16. Okay, that's it. Thank you.